Hello again, friends. Today we are playing more Subnautica Below Zero, and we're going to hit play and enter our 2 hour and 39 minutes uh game. And as you can see, I was playing at like 4 a.m. yesterday. Probably gonna be about the same today, but we're going in. Anyway, we're watching as Hangling falls on his face over and over again as the loading screen presses. What's cool art of the loading screen of how we entered the game and how we got here. Anyway, while we are waiting for this, I want to show you this little creature. You can see her, right? Right there on the wall. I'm pausing the game because it finally loaded. So you can see her right over there. Like right here on the wall. Anyway, that's my pet gecko I got today. Anyway, it is time to get exploring. Because as I said last video, we are in need of going to see what Alan wants over there, and going to see what's in Pilot's last location. And yeah, I can also go ahead and shut off some of these beacons. Alien Distress Call Origin, I don't need because I already got Alan. Turning sea truck to yellow. The drop pod can also go yellow. Delta station can be blue. And everything past that, I don't care. Um. Okay, so first of all, I need to find some bladderfish. Found one. Found another. And another. And one more. So I'm going to quickly turn these guys in the water and then get going on my mission. Liquefy the fish. Okay, so now I have plenty of water. That I can just go ahead and drink some right now. Do I have food with me? Or no? I do not. I should be fine for a minute. Anyway, we're gonna continue going. We are going to go find Alan's parts. Because the artifact is 500 meters away. I can get that. We're gonna continue going. We're gonna continue going. I'm gonna park the sea truck right here and just continue going. Take some salt. Ooh, hydrothermal vent. Quartz. Some more salts. And we're just gonna continue going. Ah, ooh, he gave me gold. So that wasn't a piece of Alan, but it was some technology he could try to figure out where he needs to go. Ooh, some silver. Might as well continue running. So sea truck's right here. With the gift of the sea monkey. But we are now. So in short, Alan's only humans, other aliens. I'm gonna make your featherfish. We can make a quantum locker. Well, that's the thing though. If I want a quantum locker, I'm gonna need two of them. Because a quantum locker basically acts as an enchantment for Minecraft. I might as well throw a goat in there. I don't need it at the moment. But we are going to now head over to the pilot's location. Hold on, why does my thing have 99 health? And now it's at full health again. And I'm at 69 battery. But anyway, let's get to the pilot's last known location and get going. Maybe stopping at Delta Station first. There's open water right now. Heading to Spires. And now we can keep going. We are back to where the Leviathan is. And I'm gonna save. So this is where the Leviathan we scanned last video is, but there's also a new creature over there I want to scan. It's technically a Leviathan, but not the one from a minute ago. It's a younger one. This is a juvenile vent garden. There we go. So now my Sea Glide has a new battery in it. And we scanned a Leviathan already this video. Technically, this is a younger version of that peaceful Leviathan we found earlier. But let's head down. Because heading down is what I need to do. And I'm scared a bit. Don't know if there's a chelicerae over here. I honestly don't know if there's a chelicerae down here. So we made it to a new biome. Time to scan stuff. And pick up rubies and stuff like this. Scan the ruby. Ooh, blooming raindrops. Exothermal thermal reactor fragment. Ultra capacity tank fragment. Time to refill my oxygen. A fallen lily pad. I hate lilies. What's this? Doesn't say. This is a green fernium. I should probably visit that big anomalous rock. What fish is this? A newt fish? Does it go newt newt? Wait, I can pick up the newt fish? I didn't know that. I'm gonna get into sea track though. I didn't know I could enter. I didn't know I could pick up a newt fish. But now it's time for me to go. Oh, there's a leviathan I could scan. And here's something I can grab too. A aquarium module for the sea truck. I'm going up to visit the glow well. Scanning the leviathan. Glow well leviathan. We will read about it later. Ooh, what's this? Hive mind. Ow. Scan the squid shark. Technically another leviathan. Technically not, but did I finish scanning the one thing? No, I didn't. I need to get back to the sea truck. Yeah, I know. I need to get back to the sea truck. Okay, there we go. I have enough oxygen now. I can go around. Oh, what's this? Sea truck afterburner upgrade. Sorry, I don't have room for copper in my inventory. Ultra high capacity tank. Okay, so Alan is telling me there's a new thing over here I should probably investigate. There's a squid shark right there. I should probably go into that rock, I remember. But before I do, I want to scan this lily pad here. Seedling lily pad. I'm gonna investigate this floating island here that has these metal wires sticking out of it. Cause I'm pretty sure this is important. And I'd be correct. There's something in here. Ooh, a creature egg. How much inventory do I have? I'm gonna consume this, consume some water, consume some health. My inventory's still full. Drop 2 of those. Inventory is still too full. Drop some more titanium, pick up creature egg. That was finally enough titanium. Time to go up to the surface. Scan a mature lily pad. And now head all the way back down. Wait, what's this? Nothing important. Okay. So we got more oxygen. Oh, my lizard's moving. Yeah, he stopped moving because I looked at him. Oh, he stuck his tongue out at me. Anyway, back to subnautica. Okay, well, I'm not seeing anything here, but I have an idea. What if we continue our journey of following the cord this way instead? Where's it going to bring me? Just follow the wire until it leads me somewhere cool. Maybe in here? Yeah, probably in here. Can I scan that? An antenna plant is what that is. Ooh, there's something down here. What's this? Swim charge fins and exterior grow bed. This is actually really helpful. Meg lab. Bulkhead. Scan it. Power self charger. Command chip. We're gonna continue going real quick. I need oxygen. Ore vein. I'll scan it, but I don't think that would help much. Ooh.
What may be bacteriology? That's what the equipment was for anyway. Or a fire tornado ran through it, or something. Don't know why she would, but the more I see on this planet, the less I know what to think. Who would want to destroy it?
So anyway, her sister thinks Altera was doing something with the Corallbacterium, which was the disease from the first game we tried to cure and got off planet with after we cured it. Well, this place was for studying the bacteria. And her sister, because she thought the Altera people that were here were trying to experiment with the bacteria, make a bioweapon. Uh, she decided to set the place on fire and explode it, which is why everything over here is all exploded. So, ooh, a vending machine. Scan it. Scan the vending machine. Venpom. Venfam. Dr. Daniel Valenti. Scan it. Daniel's bed. Aromatherapy lamp. Scan it. Picture. Inventory's full up. I'm sure I can drop something. Just one piece of titanium I don't need. Got the picture. Nothing to say about that, but there's another framed art piece. Toss the titanium out. Pick it up. Oh, there's PDA here. Flirting? Question mark. Oh, there's a postcard. Unfortunately, I'm needing to get back to the oxygen real quick. I'm gonna dive deeper with the sea truck just so that I'm able to actually get oxygen faster. So I'm just gonna put the sea truck like right here so that it's easier to get in and out of. So we're going back into this room. A single bed. Yep, that's my bed. Continue scanning, pick up PDA. Pick up the postcard. Wish you were here. Yes, I can't pick up the postcard. I can, however, pick up this framed picture right there on the wall. A composite scan. And I believe that's everything I could scan in these rooms. In this side of the facility, anyway. Ooh, a nuclear waste disposal. A nuclear reactor fragment. Yeah, shush. I'm getting the oxygen, don't worry. So what's in this room? What's in this? Control room. Ooh, the water filtration system. Pick up PDA. Ooh, multi-purpose room glass dome. Is there anything in here worth grabbing more? I don't think so. So I'm going to go back to the sub and get some more oxygen. But now I'm going to look around. Anyway, that's all we needed in this location, I believe. This isn't the pilot's last known location. I need to get back over there. But that's all I need from like this specific spot before I head back home. So it's time to go back down and head to where the last known pilot's location was. so we can actually go meet Pilot. Okay, so all I need to do is figure out which tunnel goes down. Hmm. Ooh, what's this? Horsepower upgrade. Hmm. Enter the sea truck again. Okay, this is more stuff to scan. Exosuit thermal reaction module.
You know, walk. Great, you're on, bud. Great. Can I come in and warm up? What part of go away do you not understand, Altera? I'm not with Altera.
Anyway, we're gonna go obviously say hi to our new friend. They are so friendly. Yeah, I'll get to that in a minute. Anyway, we just jump right in. Scan customized prawn soup. Scan the moon pool. Anyway, we're gonna open the store now and get jump scared.
meet that thing? Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera. I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths. Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. Or not, Altera. Why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister.
Okay, friendo.
Look on that tape with my help. I could get it to work.
She is so friendly. She is definitely our friend now. And look at this cute little pet. I want to pet it. I'm going to scan it. Snow Stalker. Large glass dome. And you can see the Reaper Leviathan skull. And then we can scan some stuff. Expedia. And test override module fragment. Snowfox fragment. But now I need to seriously get home. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna go home. Because I need to build my base, but also I need to get my water and stuff too. So let's just get out of here as soon as possible and get back home. Let's just get out of this deep water ASAP. That's a squid shark. I need to repair this real quick. And now we're gonna just steamroll our way into our base, which is right there, 1,000 meters away. I think we can make it. What is this? Nothing important. Okay. Get back in. We're heading home.
Can be indeed immediately.
I'm trying to. Not gonna lie, that made me jump, and it wasn't even the Leviathan. We are 400 meters away from home. 100 meters away from home. And then I'll be able to make me my food and water. The hoopfish and spinefish. Eat them now. Okay, there we go. So now our food is at least half. Pick up a boomerang. Pick up another hoverfish. We're eating more. So let's make some more food. Some gourmet dishes. Probably should keep the beacon with me from now on, because that place I really needed that beacon for. Here's a bladderfish. So now I can drink some water. Okay, so I need a multi-purpose room for 6 titanium. And I had quartz on me for that. I do need 2 more quartz and 1 titanium in order to I'm gonna save. No, that Arctic Keeper is gonna save me more room in my inventory now, because I'm about to turn it into a cured keeper. So turn that into water, just disintegrate into water, and turn this keeper into a cured keeper. So now I should have more space. So I need 2 quartz and 1 copper. So I need to put more stuff in storage real quick. So let's start with the glass. And just flares I don't need. So these flares I don't need. So now I should be able to just get the glass I need. So there's 1 quartz. And 2 quartz. So now I can make what I need. We're heading straight to Delta Station, because that's where I'm going to build my base. It's heading straight to Delta Station. And now our sea truck is at 50% power. I really need that moon pool to be made real quick. But anyway, we're going to build our base on this side of Delta Island, where these geysers are, specifically right here. So let's build. So we have this multi-purpose room. I can just... Ow, it bit me. Cryptosuchus bit me. Stupid thing. But now I can stick in a hatch. And a solar panel.
Emergency power only. Suggest production offline.
So yeah, we have a base now. Unfortunately, it's night. Um, but also I could technically... Not really. I can't. I can, however, quickly make a second story if I wanted. For a bioreactor, we need a lubricant and a wiring kit. Then we have all of this to stick into the main thing. Ooh, and a bed. I can sleep through the night if I wanted. I can easily make the moon pool right now if I wanted. In fact, let's go do it. Titanium, not complaining. Silver, some gold, some more titanium, some more silver, some more titanium, some titanium, some copper, ooh, some lead right there, some silver, titanium, some more titanium. So while that is a bunch of resources, it's still not enough for me to make the design I need. Because I still need lubricant for like the moon pool for me to charge my Okay, so it's daytime now. The base is getting power. I'm gonna need more power in order to keep it functional at night, or just at all, really. Because I can't rely solely on solar power, no matter how much Solaire wants them to. If you'll know Dark Souls, you'll get the reference. We're gonna park right here and go inside. So, titanium. How much more am I missing? One. Grab one more piece of titanium. Make titanium ingot again. I know I'm gonna need a wiring kit. I'll go ahead and make two, just in case. What do I need for this? I need 2 diamonds, battery, and a titanium. I have everything I need for that but the diamond, I think. And I know where to get diamonds. But also, Oh, I'm gonna need that parallel processing unit and copper wire, which I'm gonna make right now. I need titanium in that processing unit, which I had. I had a titanium in the chest this entire time. Are you kidding me? Well, I might as well take it. I'm gonna throw these pictures in there. Grab some bladderfish. Alright, time to make water. So make some water. Drink some of that water. I now have everything I need for the moon pool, except for a single lubricant. Okay, so it's time to make lubricant and fiber mesh, so I can make a bed in the moon pool. Because once I make the moon pool, I can charge my sea truck in it. Anyway, fiber mesh, lubricant. And now I have everything I need, unless I want to get some titanium, which I don't know how much titanium I have. I have one, so I'm definitely need more titanium. Some lead, bring up thing. Might as well pick up some quartz. Go ahead and pick up two, because I'm going to need to tighten the titanium, titanium. Titanium. So the sea monkey just tried to give me quartz. Some uh, him again. Okay, well, my inventory's full. Time to go to the sea truck and go to my base. I now have everything I need for my base, for the most part. Enough to get it up and running. Anyway, time to run back to Delta Station Dock. full speed ahead to Delta Dock. And we're just gonna head this way to go to the base. So we're gonna build the moon pool now, right here. Hold on, I realized the recording got stuck. 1 second, I'm gonna save and fix this real quick. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. Okay, we're back. Yeah, don't worry, you didn't miss much. All you missed was just me going back to base. You didn't really miss anything. Anyway, we're gonna make the moon pool now. But anyway, we can build the moon pool right here. So now we have this area that we can store our sea truck in, not sea moth. So there we go. We now have the sea truck able to be put into the mobile vehicle bay. But let's see what else we can get. Cause I want Fred's bed. Cause it looks the coolest out of them. So I'm just gonna stick it like right there in the center. So there we go. We have a bed now, so we can skip a night if we want it. I can make a battery charger. Ooh. Ooh, I can also make a bioreactor if I want. And the exterior grow bed. That is good. How much titanium do I have? I've got 4. So exterior grow bed takes 2. And this wall locker also takes 2. So I'll make a wall locker here to store stuff. And head over here. And start making a grow bed. Okay. Well, anyway, I now have a functional base and a grow bed for me to be able to grow stuff. Now, what I'm growing is pretty easy, yes. I'm gonna be growing those ribbon plants. Because I need the batteries. That being said, I don't have to use any more, but I most certainly did. But once I get the... Basically, I can make a battery charging station, battery charger in the base, along with a bioreactor to do whatever I want. That being said, I do need more titanium in order to get more space. And I'm also needing hull integrity stuff. Right. I need a single thing from the kelp over here. To make it outside. Where did my little lizard? Hmm. No, seriously, where did my little lizard go? Oh, I see it. Never mind. Okay. Well, anyway, lubricant. Craft it. Craft more lubricant. I'm gonna need it. And I'm gonna pack as much stuff in my inventory as I can. Starting with all these ribbon plates. And I can grab these two things. I'm gonna be sitting on the bed. Anyway, time to head back to base. Soon I'm gonna have to end the video because it's almost 4 a.m. Oh, would you look at that? My moon pool. And it's Cryptosuchus behind me thought you could try to attack me. Nope, I made it home in time. So I can now place this right there on my bed. I can also place this picture frame right there. So now I have like a little penguin drawing on my bed. Right, I can just go to sleep. It says night now.
Mysterious ways. Sure what it had. Our theory is that heavy human dreams, many other mammals too, begin symbolical joy and also cause terror in our dreams. Sometimes I can fly. Sometimes I call out to Sam and can't reach her. Sometimes I'm in my underwear defending my doctoral thesis. It's a mixed bag. Biofeedback indicates that flying is the most enjoyable. I therefore hope you have
That is not far at all. Um, we can quickly go get that, honestly, if I wanted. Or I can continue my farm. I do need to tend to the farm. Yeah, I will in a minute. Actually, I'll keep these on me. What do I need for a fabricator? Quartz, titanium, and copper. Do I have that here? I have 2 quartz, a single copper, and no titanium. There we go. We made it up here so I can get into the sea truck to get home faster so I can have enough time to make the fabricator. We're just full steam ahead back to base. Hopefully for the last time, so that I can get the fabricator. It probably won't be though. Turn this guy in the water. I need to get more water. Take a keeper. Grab another keeper. Bladderfish. We're gonna turn all these guys into water real quick, just so that they don't, just that way, so I can have water to spare. I'm not gonna need to get more for a while. I hope at least. Just turn all the fish into water. Okay, good. Now I can just cook the keep. There we go. We have all that I need. Now what does this thing need? I need one more titanium. I do not have on me. 19, we have enough for that. Now, what else can I make real quick? One more piece of titanium could get me the battery charger. What about the modification station? I need a diamond and computer chip. And the jukebox, the most important thing in the world. I can make it right now if I wanted. I unfortunately do not have the thing I want for it. There's one specific disc I want from this entire game. Be playing in my base. But anyway, I need one more piece of titanium. And I got one more piece of titanium. Okay. Time to go home for right now. Because... Actually, hold on. I'm gonna try my best to get as much stuff to the base as I can. Starting with all of these and creature eggs. Because all of those paintings and stuff I'm going to stick on the walls. Okay, so we're going to continue. Okay, I see my base up ahead. Just gotta get into the base. There we go. So now I can climb up. And now I can make the fabricator. So now I can put the fabricator right here. So now I can build in this space. Then the battery charger would be really helpful too. I can stick that just there. I'm gonna stick that there. Okay, well, I can stick these creature eggs in there, stick these in there real quick. The beacon can go in there real quick. And now I can just stick all these paintings just around. So there's the Mercury 2. That's just like bacteria. Keep calm and truck on. I can stick this poster right here, the Sea Shark X2, X12, framed art. I'm gonna just put like there. Then motivational poster, I can stick there. And then I can just stick on it. There we go. So now we have stuff on the bed. Now I need 3 titanium sticking here in order to get the bioreactor. Okay, so we have our stuff there. I can now quickly see something. Hold on, I know just what to do. So all of these can have their batteries removed. I could throw the batteries in here real quick. Toss that out of the habitat builder. Toss that one in. Okay, so I have 3 batteries just charging here. And a whole bunch of motivational posters in the moon. Okay, not gallery. Yeah, so anyway, so I need more titanium, I believe is what's telling me. For the, well, I need 2 more titanium, and I also need diamond, so I gotta go back anyway. So I might as well go ahead and go. So we are heading back to the base to get some titanium, and then we're gonna go back to the cavernous area. Here in a minute, not right now, because I remember I'm needing to scan something, and I don't have battery in my scanner, so I shouldn't go down there yet. I want to go down and scan something so that I don't have to later. Because I am trying to scan everything. No guarantees I will, but I am trying my best. To do so. Hang links to their efficiency. I need some titanium. Okay, it's time to go back again in order to drop more stuff off. Actually, hold on. I'm getting one more piece of titanium. Because I remember I am going to need more. That's copper. Which is fine. I have room for another piece of copper, I guess. I can afford to drop one. Oh, wait, never mind. I can just drink and get some space. So that's one more piece of titanium. And I don't need to drop anything else. Another piece of titanium for road. So now I can get going. Not fully, mind you, but go ahead and get going. Because I am needing to come back one more time to get the rest of the stuff out of the chest. But for right now, I can get going back. Anyway, and here in a second we should see the moon pole. And there it is, I believe. So I can now jump in. Yep, I am aboard. So now I can toss this one battery in there. Grab this cylinder flask and just stick there on my bed. And this little bit here, I can toss the ion cubes in and all. Okay, never mind. So I can put that there, get the battery out of that, put it in the builder tool, make another one of these wall walkers. Just stick these in and all that. So now what else can I make? I need one more piece of titanium. That is it. I am looking on the island. I'm gonna look on the island in hopes of seeing some titanium anywhere nearby. Any titanium, any metal. Actually, now that I remember, I have a stable food source I can make in my base. Jumping back into the water because I remember I can do that. I don't have to go out of my way to do it either. So that's some copper, titanium, the one titanium I needed. Gonna need more titanium though. Anyway, time to make this now. Now this one can charge in there too. And I can now make the bioreactor. Correction, I can't make the bioreactor. I need to first grab these. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. Shaving kit, and I can deconstruct the bed. Construct the bioreactor. So now I have plenty of room for my bioreactor. I'm going to build a bed right there next to the bioreactor so that I can put stuff on the bed. There we go. So now we have all of our little uh, decorations on the bed. I might as well go ahead and grab one of the quartz. Build a jukebox, because we all know how important the jukebox is. We gotta need it. Mm-hmm. I can just break it down for you. Unfortunately, I don't have. One about music.
Music and math are strongly related. Rhythm and short pace math. Then music.
I'm pausing the music.
It's about control, Alan.
I'm pausing that because that's not the song I like. I need to get a music list from a place I need to go to here in a little bit. And by here in a little bit, I mean right now, since all the batteries are now fully charged. So now I have all of my stuff in there, plus a single spare battery. Time to cook the peppers I had spared.
Science standardized.
And drink the water. Go in here. Grab these seeds so that I could throw them in the bioreactor. So now the seeds are gonna get all mushed up in there. So now I can jump into the seed drop. To try want to go. Load up. What's this? A creature egg. Hmm. I'm gonna get out real quick so that I could heal, repair this. I found a new Altera place. A new creature I can scan. This guy was in the first game, I just never scanned him. But I can pick him up now and stick him in an aquarium if I ever find one. A red featherfish. Pick it up. Thank you. Ooh, a drill arm for prawn soup. Ooh, a part of Alan's body. We found a piece of Alan. Ooh, and we found a diamond. We found diamonds in here. That's good to know, actually. I don't have to go far to find diamonds. or rubies for that matter, but there's another drill arm for prawn soup. Oh, now there's a new fish. Where is it?
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Finding it. Or I can find it now, because right there. Cryops. Oh no. Oh no. I died. How many belongings did I lose? I lost the diamond. Are you kidding me? I honestly don't care, really. Found another diamond. Some, titanium. Not titanium, ruby. I don't know why I said titanium. But and here's another diamond. Anyway, we're gonna continue this way. I found our diamond now. We're just gonna continue going this way. Follow this up. There's a prawn suit fragment. There's a builder fragment. Copper wire I'll go ahead and take. Ow. The rock puncher punched me. What's this? Grab it. Something I already had. I need to cut that open to access it, but I don't have the cutter. Prawn suit fragment. Thermal plant fragment. More thermal plant fragments. This is not the way I need to go. Oh no. This is risky, but I'm going for the diamond. But actually, the plant is back up. Yeah, okay. I don't care anymore. Because I know the plants are back up and going. And I have everything I need from down here. We went on a hunt for some of Alan's pieces. Time to get back in. But one teeny tiny problem. Which way is up? Like, I know which way is up, but, which hole? We found our way out of the cave with the diamonds. Next to our base. Get back into the thing. But since we have the diamonds now, I think you and I both know what we're making. I have the tools to make the laser cutter. And because I have the laser cutter, I don't honestly need the one thing right there in my inventory right now, nor any of this in my inventory at the moment. So I'm dropping everything I do not need at the moment. You know what? Tripod can get eaten. It's getting cooked because it's still in my inventory, and I don't need it in my inventory. I'm also gonna go ahead and just Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go and put that there so that I can make a plant pot right over here. And the reason I want a plant pot there is for me to be able to do this. So now I can go up here and plant one of these walnut things. Shrub nut, I believe is what it's called. I can now plant one of these shrub nut things wherever it is. Down here. Yes, down here. So I can pick up a shrub nut. And look at that big, beautiful moon. You see the two moons. And well, now it's time for me to go plant this. And then we're gonna go to that shipwreck that we seen last video. In this video, when we went to go see Margaret. But in order to do the thing I need to do, I need to go and to that shipwreck. Anyway, there we go. We now have a plant growing. So that'll be like infinite food source right there. But now for infinite power. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2. Okay, my inventory's full now. But that means I can fill the bioreactor completely with it. With some to spare. So now I'm going to repair my sea truck, and then we're going to go into that shipwreck now. Save. So now we need to get into this ship. I gotta be careful the Chalicer's nearby. Okay, so now I have a way to get in. I got the laser cutter for this. Now we can enter the ship. Ooh, a power cell. A copper wire. Parallel processing unit fragment. So that's a battery. And another door I need to cut open. Why is it giving me a laser cutter fragment when I'm in the laser cutter room? Picking up the metal salvage. I don't care.
Seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, so I have plenty of oxygen now. Here's a sealed door. So I need to cut this open in order to get another one of those parallel processing unit thingies. There's that. Ooh, what's up here? Oh boy, I need to get back. So I can now sit here. Hmm. Ooh, PDA. Thruster repairs. Ooh, I can head down. I haven't headed down yet. Except apparently I have, and I should head up. I'm gonna pick up that copper wire real quick. And then we're gonna head up. And up some more. Hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and go back in here. I feel like I need it in here. I'm gonna save real quick. I'm gonna pause the recording and do something real fast. I'm going to look and see where the last piece is and the music disc is, because I want the music disc. And come to think of it, I just remembered This ship is in two pieces, and the other one is farther ahead. So maybe the last piece is on the other side of the ship. I do remember now that I'm thinking of it. The other side of the ship is where the music disc is. So yeah, I'm gonna pause the recording real quick and confirm the other one is in the other side of the ship. And if so, we're gonna head over there. If not, we're gonna get this piece and then head over there. But see you guys in a minute. Okay, we're back. My suspicions were confirmed. I need to head straight this way. I need to just head straight this way. Need to be careful of Chalicerate though.
On scope vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2.
Okay, we found the Mercury 2 uh bow of the ship. So now I just need to find the entrance to it. And there's the entrance to it. Time to go in. Lily pad root. I am so angry. That word. Anyway, sealed door. Open it. This is probably going to be the last thing I do before I end the video. Because, well, the recording was paused. The switch said, ding ding, Vang is about to die. My inventory's full. Forgot. I'm gonna drop some of that so that I can actually carry stuff. Ooh, a nuclear reactor rod. Totally any irradiation from that being in the pocket. Gonna go ahead and enter the sea truck to get more oxygen. Okay, so I entered there already. So I got that too. In there, I could possibly get what I need, but I don't specifically need to. So I cut that open and get access to it. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the sea track for more oxygen. Now that I have more oxygen, I can go ahead and go back in. We're gonna go up this time. Power cell. Ooh, wiring. But now we can go into this room and continue our search. An alien containment unit. Cool. We got stuff in there I can get if I want. Stuff up here I can get if I want, but I don't really wanna. Grab that. Go over to the containment unit and into this vents. And now I can scan this processing unit. And now I have processing unit unlocked.
Develop the test, Reinhardt. Disable that satellite tower.
Okay, well I had the processing unit made, or at least scanned. Gonna go ahead and save. And now I'm gonna pause again. For one reason and one reason only. To go search for that, music disc. Most important item in this game for me. Okay, I figured it out. We're gonna hit save, and I need to go upstairs in this. However, not in this room. I need to go upstairs here, I believe. Ooh. Ooh, I found it. We found the music disc. Good. That was the only thing I wanted in here. We're going. So now we can go home. However, I don't know if we have time to go home in this video. So first, I'm gonna go scan a creature. I don't know where it is, but I know it's somewhere in this biome. I'm going in the sea truck though. Ooh, I see it. I need to scan that. The lily paddler. Whoa. That actually messed me up for a minute. I am confused. Where's my sea truck? Okay, nope. Don't do me like this. Stop. Stop. You can't trick me. I know it's right here. Jeez. I hate those lily paddlers. I hate them even more that they're called a lily. But in okay, so it messes with your location things. Anyway, fitting that we're right next to Leviathan we're about to be reading about. Cause before I end the video, I'm going to be reading about a Leviathan called the glow whale. Glow whales are communal leviathans approximately 30 meters long, often found swimming in the open ocean and occasionally breaching the surface. Photospores. Glow whales contain several types of bioluminescence. Perhaps the most noteworthy are their photospores, which are incandescent glandular organs found at the corners of their eyes and the pods at the tip of their sail-like pectoral fins. Glow horns. The glow whale's blue horns behave similar to tuning forks. The horns receive waves of sound in the water. Glow whales identify members of the pod from a distance. This ability is also used in hunting shoals to determine positioning and potential food sources. When pods of whales are at play, they emit a harmonious series of notes that resonate in their horns. They release a series of chemicals that appear to create a joyful response in nearby whales. This, this note's frequency is too high to be heard by human ears. Assessment: passive harvest barnacles analogy. We have a juvenile vent garden, which is basically the vent garden from yesterday, but smaller. Roughly 20 years long, a juvenile vent garden represents the immature life stage of the fully grown, established vent garden. This gentle giant appears to swim in aimlessly, looping circles around mature vent gardens. While their swimming can seem directionless at first glance, the young vent gardens are actively growing and strengthening its tentacles for when it finds a vent upon which to anchor and mature. The bell of the juvenile vent garden remains sealed until its anchors over the vents. Once anchored, the heat and pressure activate a cluster of latent stem cells that develop into an opening over the course of a few months. Assessment: docile, not a threat. Yeah, that was all the Leviathans. Except there's one more. Because, squid shark. In case you didn't know, squid shark, a Leviathan class predator, a small scale, with complex squid like adaptations which allow it to hunt a wide range of prey. Expels swallowed seawater through vents on either side of his body, providing slow and steady jet propulsion and terrifying bursts of speed. An internal jaw can be extended and clamped down around small prey, dragging them inside the mouth hole. Two blue electrified tentacles drag beneath his body used to perform hit and run attacks on larger slow targets, subduing them over time. Assessment avoid. Anyway, you can see all the Leviathans I talked about on my attempt to get back home. I'm going to save real quick, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back home before I need to end the video. We're going to try our best. It's only 600 meters away. But no promises. Okay, well, it seems like we're smooth sailing back home. Because we're only 200 meters away. And I'm back to safety. Considering this is the island right here. And my house should be like right here-ish. Yeah, it's right there. Mm-hmm. Anyway, remember to like, subscribe, comment down below if you liked the video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And by the way, come talk, wizards. I'm not giving up till you do. And this plant should be growing up pretty soon. And also, we're gonna go ahead and start playing the jukebox. It's the best song in this for the outro. Subnautic stimulus. Oh, I'll never get home. The because says I'm counting on the aliens. Things are like I'm able to see Afghanistan. My friend, the others. So is all my suspicious. I'm built for this. Monsters. Deep on the waters, and it is the master. Still not, it's still newness. Not, it's the big mountain. Still not, it's still newness. We got 1 minute on, and the beat drop coming. Anyway, we're saving the game, and then we're leaving. So, see you guys in the next video. That music was the outro. So, see you guys in the next video. Bye. I love that music. So, see you later. See you in the next video where we are going to try to do something. I Oh wait, I remember. I remember what we need to do. I need to find my way to Delta Island, which is right next door to my house, and take down the satellite. And then I need to go talk to Margaret again. Oh,
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is certainly a significant import. Right now,
Alan started talking.
uploaded to PDA.
Okay. So we also need to do that tomorrow in the next video. So we need to go to wherever Alan's telling me to